got to a point where I thought there must be something wrong with my body. I mean, we'd had ourselves checked out, of course, and there was nothing showing up, but I knew for absolute certain that something wasn't right, you know, like a switch hadn't been flicked. And I remember my mother saying to me that getting pregnant involved a whole lot of alchemy, that actually my body was in charge and there was nothing that I could do to force it or will it on. My body would decide when the right time was. And this was the single most horrendous thing for me to deal with because I felt like I had no control over it. I mean, it was a problem that I couldn't solve. Looking back on it all now, I know exactly why it wasn't working. Do you remember the Year 9 disco? I wasn't going to go. But by then, I'd made friends with Ruth and that lot, and they encouraged me, I guess. I wasn't going to go. I mean, it'd been less than a year since you'd smashed my face in the school corridor, and I was still suffering from panic attacks, and my parents didn't want me to, but I really, really wanted to be normal, you know? I really, really wanted to be a normal teenager. Going out, doing the odd naughty thing, you know, staying with friends. So actually, the plan was that I would go for a couple of hours and then I would phone my mum and let her know if either I wanted picking up straight away or if I was happy, I'd stay a bit longer. And the first few hours were fine, weren't they? Because you weren't there. So I told Mum, don't worry, pick me up at 10. And I went back to dancing with my friends. And then you turned up with the others. And I immediately wished I was no longer there. I mean, my friends were good, but ineffective. They were as scared of you as I was. I mean, I was a pretty good shield for them, and the teachers, well, they were hopeless. All probably wanting to be at home and busy doing the bare minimum they could. Those toilets. Black. No lights. All of us in there, the four of you, and then the other three, I don't remember them, but along for the ride, and then me, crammed in. And I don't think I have ever felt so alone. She said, who was that? Was it Beth? Was it Beth? Whoever. She said, strip. Last time in the corridor, it was just ambush, it was just violence. I say just, you were just trying to hurt me, but this time, I don't know, what was it, man, eh? You were wanting to hurt me, but this was different. She said, strip. And I did. Open your legs. Stand wide. And I did. I think there were 3 girls standing behind me, not doing anything, just watching, not sure how they felt about it all, but they wouldn't have rocked the boat, no, because it was you and Joanne and Kerry and Beth who were steering. Close my eyes. I went very quiet. And then something went up and in. I mean, not smoothly, not just like that. You had to really feel around to get it in there, shove it in. Do you know, I don't even know what it was that you put in there. What was it? What was it? I will leave the bag shortly. I will give you a chance to answer. I just need some space for my words first. Strange half-light of the toilets, the skylight letting in some of the moon, the shadows making your faces seem more... Strange. Laughing. And then it sort of petered out. And that's when you object and you whispered in my ear. Do you remember what you said? Good girl. And then you were gone. It was as if I had performed well. It was as if I had done exactly what you wanted, and I felt. On the road till 10 o'clock for my mum to pick me up, and I didn't tell her. I didn't tell anyone. I acted as if nothing had happened, and for some reason that worked. You didn't do anything to me again. I mean, it was as if you had gotten what you wanted, but what could you have gotten? Weird. It was fucking weird that you seemed happy. I can't believe that you thought that what you'd done to me at school wasn't bad. Had you forgotten? Could you have forgotten? Okay. I was telling you about me trying for a baby, and we got onto that, so okay. What I meant was that even though there was nothing wrong with my body, and I technically should be able to do that, even though that was the case, I knew that I wouldn't because of that night. What I would describe as a blockage. Did you get that? I feel blocked up, like maybe a splinter that's in the perfect position to block something's way, like a dam or a shut door or a log in the road. And actually, this whatever it is inside me felt like it had some kind of fucking life to it, you know? Like inside me, I feel life. And I mean, I know this is fucked up, but I feel inside me this growth, and it's really growing, like maybe a baby or a tumour or a parasite. I mean, and I've had all the scans, there's nothing there, but for me there really is like this phantom growth. It's really, really growing, and recently I've been trying to work out a way to release it. So what I'm going to do now is remove the gag from around your mouth. This is your opportunity to speak. If you attempt to shout or scream, the gag will be replaced and you will not get another opportunity again. Do you understand? Nod if you do. I said, do you understand? I want to see a nod. Show me a fucking nod, or I will kill you right now! Good. Removing it now. Do you have anything to say? Are you going to kill me? Next question.
Are you going to kill me?
Next question.
Because I won't help you with whatever fucked up mental problem you've got, you fucking insane ass psycho. It won't help you. It will just get you into prison. And then you'll have more problems than you already do. Just take my word for it, yeah? Don't fucking kill me, yeah? Don't kill me.
Thanks for the advice. Anything else?
Yeah, I just want to say, right? Listen.
I'm listening.
Because this is just all too fucking much, yeah? Because, I said I was sorry. And I'm really sorry, but I was fucked. And I'm not trying to explain it or anything. Because I know what I did was wrong. And I wish I had never done it. But I had stuff going on, like I said before. And I didn't know what I was doing. And I didn't know right from wrong. And I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. But I just don't know what else to say. But just, please don't hurt me or my baby, yeah? Please.
Gosh.
Don't hurt
This
me.
is all a bit unexpected. I actually made Carla Jackson cry. I always feel like doing a Facebook update.
Oh, you got what you wanted. You got me to cry and you got me to say I'm sorry. I get it. I was a bitch. You had a hard time. Can I go now, please?
Oh, no. That won't be possible.
Why not?
Because I'm not done yet.